All right, I'm gonna grab my onion soup and dip mix and I'm gonna add it to our 13 by 9 pan with our 2 pounds of ground beef, our family size cream of mushroom, our 2 bags of frozen mixed veggies, 1 diced onion, and 1 bag of cheddar cheese. This is a dinner classic that I'm putting my own little twist on, and I'm gonna finish this off with some Worcestershire sauce, but this is optional, and we're just gonna do a nice little drizzle right on the whole dish, just like this. Super easy, super delicious. Yum-y. Okay, this is ready for the oven. My oven is set to 350, and this is gonna cook for about 20 minutes. All right, while that's in the oven, I'm gonna grab a large mixing bowl, and we're gonna add 1 stick of butter, and then 6 cups of water. Here's 4 cups. And then 2 more cups. All right, with our butter. I know this seems weird, but it's gonna come out great. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of sea salt to this mixture. Beautiful. And we are gonna microwave this until boiling. All right, here is our water and butter and salt. We are instantly gonna come in with our 3 cups of milk, cold milk. We're gonna start with just a little and start whisking it together. And then for the main ingredient, our mashed potatoes. And we are going to, just like with the milk, we're gonna slowly whisk that in as well. And we are making this whole box. So I just followed the instructions on the back of the box for this whole box. Oh my goodness. Okay, I definitely made way too much mashed potatoes, but we all know that leftovers is always gonna be good. But look how fluffy and delicious this came out. I made it absolutely perfect. And now it is time to pull out our ground beef dish. Oh my goodness, this smells absolutely incredible. I'm gonna quickly go in with my big spoon, and it is time to mix all of these ingredients together. Oh my goodness. Now, if you hadn't noticed, we are making a shepherd's pie, but we, put our own twist on it. We didn't use lamb, we used ground beef because that's what I like. And it's so easy with those instant mashed potatoes that we made. We just need to make sure we get this all mixed together before we put that on top. Okay, now that that's all mixed up, we are just flattening it out because we obviously need to get it ready for those delicious mashed potatoes. Now, you can buy the pre-made mashed potatoes or make homemade, but I think the instant was just the best option for me. And like I said, I made way too much, so do not make as much as I did. Make probably half of the box would probably be enough. But we are gonna go ahead and put that right on top, just kind of in scoops, and then we'll flatten it out. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. I love a shepherd's pie, and all of these flavors just smell incredible. Okay, use half of that bowl we made. Use our spatula and get this flattened out. This is gonna be so yummy. I absolutely love making shepherd's pie this way. You can also make it in the crock pot, same exact way. Cook all of the other ingredients first, and then, in that last hour, add your mashed potatoes. Okay, just really get that flattened out and even on top of all of that deliciousness. Okay. That looks great. I'm gonna put this back in the oven for an additional 20 minutes. Oh my, this came out so good. I did turn the broiler on for the last minute and it got a little burnt, but I think that's gonna be the best part. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve some of this up. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be delicious, you guys. Oozing out with all of that goodness. Oh yeah. Right into our bowl it goes. Get some of that extra bits that fell out. Delicious. Okay, it is time to try our shepherd's pie. Make sure you get a little bit of everything. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Mmm. 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 It's really good, you guys.